what's going on, everybody? It's Mike from sneakerhistory.com, and I'm back to another video. And guys, thank you so much for watching the videos. Thank you for subscribing. You know, if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that button at the bottom. It really helps the channel grow. Now, be sure if you want to see any more about the sneakers that we're looking at in the videos, check out the Instagram and Twitter at MadWatcher789. And of course, follow sneakerhistory.com and the Sneaker History podcast, which airs every Monday and Thursday. Now, guys, we are doing something a little different today because I think I've pretty much had it with all of the L's and all of the bad sneakers releases. All those things that just kind of just, like, I don't want to say it's like, oh, it's sad because it's just sneakers, but it just kind of sucks when you're really trying to get something and you're just basically told no by whatever store, whatever brand, whatever it is. So I decided, like, I'm still going to try to get new sneakers for the reviews. I want to be sure I can break them down for you guys, so if you want to get them, you can, or you can see, you know, some more info about them before you give out that money. But I want to take a step back in time a little bit and find some stuff that I missed out on before. With all of the outlets that we have access to now, it's easier to get our hands on some of the older items, and I figure why not do that? I mean, there's not many draws for those, so I can go ahead and search and do research and spend the time and effort on that at some point as well. So the sneaker we're looking at today is actually going to be 2 years old. It was, I guess you can call it an all-star release for 2019. But it was a part of a particular program that Nike has been doing for a few years now, and we'll just get right into it, I guess. Check out the box. It is a LeBron James signature box. And if you guys kind of figure out the timeline, 2 years ago was the LeBron 16. And LeBron 16, the follow with the 15, and the success of this program, they continued the LeBron Watch, which they're still doing to this day. But when they did it in 2019 with the 16, along with the 15 before, they release only during certain moments or certain events, and they were surprise drops as opposed to the every 23rd of the month what they're doing now. Now with this particular sneaker, LeBron James did wear it at the All-Star game, and that's when it released on the Sneakers app. And of course, I missed it the first time, like I think a lot of people probably did. But this one is one of my favorite colorways of any LeBron ever, and it actually mimics one that is, I guess, super expensive and really hard to get. But this is the next best thing to me because this one was not nearly as expensive, like not even close. And I will wear that as opposed to something that pricey. I would be A, don't want to buy it, and B, I wouldn't want to wear it because I don't want to destroy it. So kind of got the best of both worlds here. And the sneaker we're talking about today is LeBron 16 Watch The Throne. Now, this sneaker is actually, of course, it pays homage to the LeBron 9 Watch The Throne, which you see a picture here. And from LeBron James's love of, you know, hip hop, his fandom of Jay-Z and Kanye, it brought about Nike making a PE of that LeBron 9 to that the Watch The Throne colorway. Now, this sneaker I think is probably one of the best colorways of any LeBron, and maybe it's one of the best colorways in general. Can never go wrong with black and gold, but then you have all the other accents that just make it pop as well. So what really I really love about it is that with this particular sneaker, it didn't just give you that colorway, but it took pieces of the LeBron 9, which is one of my favorites, and put them on a shoe in certain choice places. And when you look at it, you get the toe guard right here from the LeBron 9. You're gonna have the Nike swooshes as well for the LeBron 9, because if you remember, the 16 didn't have the swooshes there. So you have them here on the lateral side in gold, and then also on the medial side in that gold, which again mimics that LeBron 9 Watch The Throne. You're also gonna have the LeBron 9 tongue that they kind of fuse with the 16 tongue. You're still gonna have the LeBron James signature that you had again on the LeBron 9. And then the pull tab from the 9 is here. If you get close enough, it still says 9, and it has the same badge that the 9 did have. Now, we also mixed it with LeBron 16 because the upper is predominantly the battle knit that was on all of the LeBron 16s, or at least most of them. I know some of them have some different things going on, but this is all a battle knit, and they keep doing it in all black. But you're also going to have the laces from the LeBron 9 Watch The Throne, which is that kind of floral type print that was really, I guess, popular because during the time of Watch The Throne in 2011, Jay-Z and Kanye were wearing a lot of Givenchy, which I think was utilizing that particular print at the time. So you have to go back in time, I guess, to look at the videos and see exactly that, you know, the fashion at that point, because that was, God, 10 years ago now. But you're gonna have all that print here on the laces. You're gonna have the print here in the sock liner. And if you pull out let's see, the insole, I think it's just the same insole from the LeBron 9 as well. Let me get that out of the way. I gotta double check, but yep, it has that same branding in the inside. I want to say that's the same as the LeBron 9, but I have to, if I find a picture, I'll put it up here for us. Now, There's another detail I have to pull out the box for you guys that came with the shoe that is, in my opinion, very unwearable, but it just makes the shoe just that much more just, I guess, almost like a display piece. Like, I couldn't put them on with the shoe, but it is going to be the lace locks. Let me get it out the bag for you guys. These things are insane. Now, I know the LeBron 9 Watch The Throne, they were made of metal, but this one's gonna be a hard plastic. These things are absolutely insane. So much so, there's a warning that comes in the box. Let me see if I can get that for you guys. And it basically tells you, let's see here, where is it? Where did it go? Where did I put it? I think I lost it, guys. I just had it and I think, oh, no, hold on. We'll get it. There we go. Found it. And it reads, these shoes have been created in limited quantities and are intended to be collectibles. Lace lock is for casual wear only. Please remove prior to active play. Thank you. Yeah, could you imagine playing basketball and someone just whacks you in the shin with one of these bad boys on? Yeah, that might be the last time you play. But with this, it's just really cool. Again, it's just giving you all the pieces of that super rare shoe. And that was just a moment in time. I mean, when that shoe came out, you saw LeBron wearing it. It is crazy. I think he even have pictures of, I mean, that was when Kanye was still with Nike. So I want to say there were pictures of Kanye actually wearing the shoe as well. I know you've seen people like Wale wearing them. It was really cool because it's one of the sneakers you never thought you would get your hands on. And with that LeBron Watch campaign, they made it to where, I mean, to a degree, you had a better chance at getting them than, of course, the 9. So I am super stoked about this shoe. I mean, you even have, you bring gold accents to the heel here. This is just a good looking shoe, man. You have so much going on, but at the same time, it's done very well to where it's wearable. So like the carbon fiber type material in the back. Well, the carbon fiber designed type material. So they have that same woven pattern as you see in carbon fiber, but it's just a cloth or just like some different textile back there. So it's not hard. You're gonna have the black midsole with the splatter paint gold on it, and of course you have those zoom pods here that they have that sole where it's more articulated. And of course, your icy blue bottom, which again, is reminiscent of that LeBron 9 Watch The Throne. So the sneaker itself is super nice. I mean, again, this is one of those things, it's older, but I was able to get my hands on it, so I'm really excited about that. If I ever got my hands on a 9, I mean, that would just be insane because I don't see that happening. But overall, I'm super excited about the shoe. I'm happy about it. If you guys are looking forward, I got it on GOAT for, I think about $220, $230, which is, I think, pretty reasonable. I typically don't like to spend that much on a sneaker, but I know this is one that, hey, instead of me getting a bunch of these random GRs, let's go ahead and get something I really have my eye on for a while. So I'm really happy about this purchase. I need to get a new shelf so I can display some of these. So like the LeBrons, you know, put the Kobe's, put the questions, put all those somewhere where it's just nice and very visible. So yeah, what do you guys think about the plan? Do you like the fact that we're going back and getting some of these Grail, some things I've been looking for? Do you guys want to see more videos like that? Let me know down below. I'd love to hear you guys' comments. Please let me know what you think about the shoes. You guys have them. Did you like them when you got them? I just look forward to hearing from you. But until next time, guys, see ya.